missing that key player on your team and do not have the coins to afford him, make sure you check out Buy My Coins for instant Madden coins and always use code SAVAGE for 10% off. Yo guys, what's going on? It's Savage here. Welcome back to another Madden 19 tip video. Today guys, we're going to be going over how to combat against shed defense. In that intro clip that you saw a 3-man pass rush shed me when I was blocking 7 in 3 seconds. And it's like, Savage, how does a 3-man pass rush block shed 7 so quickly? I don't know, ask EA and their coding department. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do when I go up against shed defense. And ironically enough, Chaos, who is a pro player, actually uploaded what he does against cross-man shed defense. And his video is more or less one play touchdown. So I'm going to go ahead and link his video down below in the comment section if you are interested in to see what to do against cross-man shed D for one play touchdowns. Now in this video, however, I'm going to be showing you trips, tight end, and bunch in the Patriots playbook, and I'm going to be showing you how to maximize the time in the pocket. As you can see right here, this is the same clip that I just showed of me getting sacked. I am not making a read because I'm just specifically showing you that clip just to show you how much time you have when you block 5 against 3. It's like, Savage, how do you have so much more time when you block 5 against 3? I don't know, but we're going to take it. So essentially, the route combinations for this play that I like to throw on the field is a fade on my tight end. I like to put my innermost receiver on a hitch, and I like to throw my running back on an out route. The reason I like to do all of this is because, well, guess what? I have a lot of reads to choose from, and hopefully your running back doesn't try to catch the ball like that. As you can see, that little check down, as long as they're playing cloud flats on the outside, you're going to probably get like 6, 8, maybe even 9 yards. I think we got 9 on that play. I couldn't really tell where I went out. It might have been like 7 or 8 actually. It just depends. I don't know, man. Madden doesn't even really accurately spot you. You also have the hitch. The hitch is one of my favorite routes in the game. I always am a promoter of the hitch route. You can playmaker it. You can do whatever. Right here, we don't playmaker it because the vert hook right there got took back by the crosser coming from Chris Conley. But yeah, as you can see, there's several reads that you're going to have on this play, including the lovely deep crosser right here. As you can see, the fade takes out that deep blue. The 3 rec matches with that crosser, and as you're going to see right here in the slow-mo replay, he is just going to absolutely torch Mark Barron. We're going to go ahead, lead throw it to the sideline, possession catch it, and we're coming down with a monster gain. So as you can see right here, blocking 5. Look at this time. Look at this time. Look at this. We got 2 double teams, and we got a 1-on-1 on the outside, and then we just go ahead. We step up in the pocket if we need to. No need to right here, though. When the pocket's that clean, why would you even risk anything else? You're just seeing the double teams. You're seeing everything. Then we're just going to go ahead, change the camera view, go downfield right here. As you're going to see, Chris Conley has at least 2 or 3 yards ahead of Mark Barron to go ahead and successfully possession catch that down the sideline. Now, once again, we're going to be going back into trips tight end, and we're going to be going over one of my other favorite plays, which is PA slot corner. And the reason I really like this play is because the corner route, you can actually go ahead and motion over to create another crosser concept. So you can actually go ahead and run 2 crossers on the same play, 2 double posts in a sense, that are crossing each other in the middle of the field. And this is one of my favorite things to do against shed defense, even against 3-3-5 normal. I really like this just because it's tough to adjust against because of how crazy good post crossers are. Like the Pat Sale post, we're going to be going over Pat Sale in this video too. Like the Pat Sale post is so hard to defend against unless you like 100% user it the whole way. And these post routes are you know what, bro. These are tough to cover. So right here, the route combinations are going to be pretty similar. We're just going to out route the running back, and we're going to fade our tight end, and we're just going to go ahead and motion over that corner route, and we're going to turn it into a post by just simply motioning it across the formation. Right there, you're just going to see us. We're going to go ahead and just dot the running back twice in a row. You see we get a nice little 5 yards right there, and that's good. Everything's great about that. Now right here, you're just going to notice us go ahead and take our drag. What's really nice about taking the drag on this play, you just saw we turned that drag into about an 18-yard gain from the 50, so we got around to like the 32-yard line. We picked up 18 yards on a drag. You want to know why? Because we have a fade and 2 posts coming across the middle, just taking all of those zones right out of the picture. So that drag route is now more useful than ever before. And then right here, when we're really trying to go for the bread and butter, we're going to go ahead, step up in the pocket, find Chris Conley, and we are going to go deliver a dot. Now, guys, I don't want you to think that every single time you come out and trips tight end, you're not going to get shedded, because it's just not going to happen. Even right there, we almost got shedded, but we were able to step up and reposition ourselves to go ahead and deliver the dot down the field. But I just want you guys to be mindful of, will you always have 6-7 seconds in the pocket? Absolutely not. There's going to be plays, especially if you're playing MUT, you're not going to always be able to be like, all right, I got 6 seconds in the pocket. All right, Savage ain't failing me right here. Like, I don't want you guys to think, oh my goodness gracious, if I'm sending 5 routes on the field, I'm always going to have this time. I'm always going to have this luxury, because it's just not going to happen. And that's why I put that in. Is not gonna happen, and that's just something that I really do hope that you guys understand, that these are just ways for you to go ahead and improve yourself when you're going up against shed defense, because I know how frustrating it can be sometimes. I know exactly, like, you know, a lot of people, dude, you get flustered. You have every single right to be flustered sometimes when you go up against things and you might not really know how to beat it. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to inform you on the best ways to do so. Not, well, this is gonna work every single time, because if something worked every single time, then everybody would win, bro. Like, then there'd be no strategy, there'd be no skill in the game. And that is why, you know, I'm glad if you do take time to watch this entire video to really learn about ways that you can go ahead and scheme against this type of stuff. I hope it makes you a much better player when you do go up against players that are running this form of defense, because it is a very popular defense in the game. And I'm willing to go ahead and show you guys how to have a bit more success against it. So right here, as you can see, we are going ahead and we are just running a nice little, just a pretty simple, like, I guess you could call it like a smash. I mean, I guess it's a smash concept. I don't really know. I wouldn't really call it a smash concept because we're not using a hitch on the outside, but pretty much we're sending the deep blue deep with the fade, and then we're putting a flat on the underneath so that the cloud has to react to that, and we're leaving that corner on the sideline, and we're able to go ahead and dot that up. That, I guess that's a smash concept. I don't know. I guess you know what smash concepts are. You understand kind of what I'm getting at. Pretty much a smash concept is when you have a hitch on the outside with a corner route, so that outside zone, whether it's a cloud or a hard flat, has to pick between either the hitch or the corner route. Right here, cloud flat bites late on the nice little flat route that we have, and we go ahead and dot up the corner route. And since the safety was distracted by the fade, we go ahead and we bomb the corner route wide open. So that's pretty much what I really like doing out of this play as well. PA slot corner. Now, like I said, I did want to show you guys a little bit of bunch. Now, personally, in my opinion, I do believe trips tight end has the best blocking in all of Madden 19. I don't think there's a formation that blocks better than it, other than, I guess, a slot blocking 7. But like I said, when you block 7 against shed defense, it's just not the wave. The only time I ever use a slot really is when people blitz heavily against me. But in situations like this, even in bunch, yes, I will still 5 route. Being that we're not in MUT, I can't do the exact route combinations that I normally would do. So here's a makeshift route combination set of what I would do. I would motion slant that guy, drag the tight end, baby out route the running back, leave that wide receiver on a streak, and then leave the other wide receiver on his post. And you're just going to see it get just wide open. It gets right behind the cloud. And then you have so many checkdowns on this play, it's not even funny. Like, and then you just got the freaking, like, just lead pass that up, and it's a dot too hot, man. And that's what's so great. I mean, I really do think that when you go up against shed defense, a lot of people get intimidated because they are getting shedded and they don't really know what to do. And I feel that, man, because I mean, you're not always going to know what to do right away. You're not. Some Madden players, they take time to adapt. Some Madden players, the only way they can adapt is if they watch informative videos like this. And guess what? That's cool, man. We've all been there. We've all had to learn one way or another. And I'm happy to be in a tab. I'm happy to have a platform to go ahead and inform you guys on all that stuff. But that's pretty much going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Regarding the route combinations and formations that I go ahead and run against shed defense. But I really hope that you guys do find this informative, and I hope that you guys do like it. Like I said, I will link Chaos's video as well, because Chaos's video is very informative for those that might struggle against the crossman portion of it and the overall how to bomb it for a one-play touchdown. So instead of, you know, this video more or less was just pretty much how to just not really get sacked and how to really avoid this from happening, because I know Dude, that's super frustrating when, you know, you're blocking 7 and you're just getting insta-shed. I know how frustrating that is. And that's what this video went ahead and prevented, because from now on, you guys are going to know I can't block 7 if I'm going up against Shed D. Got to go ahead 5 round like Savage said. And I promise you that's going to go ahead and make you a much better player. Because, dude, like, being able to just dot players up and having this much time in the pocket, if anything, it's going to frustrate them, and they won't be running Shed D too much longer. Because guess what? If you're able to have that much time in the pocket, you're going to be able to go ahead, quick dot them, deep dot them, any kind of dip and dot them. It don't matter, man, whatever flavor dip and dot you want. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys want more videos like this, make sure you go ahead and leave a big fat thumbs up on the button. And of course, man, if you want to dive even deeper and you want to become an even better Madden player, check out my website, savagemadden.com. Use code INSTANT15 for 15% off any purchase on the site. I hope that this goes ahead and helps you guys get some more wins if you are struggling against defenses like this. That's all I got for you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night, as always.